Okay, this doesn't mean that I can't or I can never marry an Indian. It just means that for now, it seems very hard, that I can push it to almost impossible. And these are the reasons why. First, religion. Let's not try to act as if religion is not a problem, we can make it work. It does affect a lot. And the thing is that Christianity is in majority in my country, and in India, in majority is Hinduism. Of course, it can do work. People can try to adjust in whatever way it can happen. But the problem is that none of the people are kind of willing to give up for another one, which makes it a little bit confusing. Even if the two people can be comfortable, what about the families? Will they be comfortable so with the same thing? So it's kind of a very huge blockage. And the thing is that bumping on another fellow Christian in India, it's really hard. Majority of the girls you're going to find around will be Hindu, and you will kind of like them, but then you'll be thinking of like, her family definitely won't let me. So yeah, culture background, food, family life, privacy in family, how you wake up, how you cook, how you wash clothes, how you clean the house, how you talk to each other, how you talk in family. All those things kind of change, and you have to try to adjust, which makes that it's not so easy to match those two cultures. They're completely different. Of course, some of the things might be common, but there are a lot of differences which it's not so easy to match them, which makes that culture is one of the other issue. And then the last issue, which I think is the biggest one, is it's very hard, like very hard to find someone, a girl in India, who her and her family are going to be ready to ignore all the two facts which I just mentioned before, which are religion and culture. If I could find somewhere where there is that person who is like, okay, I understand, we have different culture, we have different religion, but let it work, and her family says the same, there is a chance that it might work, which it's very hard to find such person and such families. And when I'm saying this, I'm not saying that it's impossible, because I have friends who are married African, who are married to Indians, and their marriage really works very well. They're very happy, and the families are to adjust, and everything works properly. And as myself, I'm not also someone who hold on religion, which makes that I'm very comfortable with anything which can come. I don't judge people based on their religion. I don't consider my confession or my faith being the only truth, which means that I'm okay with everything, but it's not everyone who is like that. And because of those reasons, it becomes very hard for me personally, and being very honest, and I know this should be the case of most Africans who might be in India, it's very hard for that match to happen. Though we would love to see it happening more and more, because once you fall in love with India, why not fall in love with an Indian lady also? Anyways, I'm happy that I'm sharing these things. I'm not saying that I don't like India. I love Indian girls, I love Indian ladies. They're very beautiful and very good. Yet what I'm trying to say is that there is a lot of blockage which are also very hard to pass. Thanks so much for being here, and catch you next time.